Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, a run with Gainwell. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. They run behind center with Gainwell. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive
touchdown. Miles Sanders from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he's got room. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. that last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action. Here's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. They're going to look to throw. The Sanders has got it, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. To throw, it's Mahomes.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Again, team they approach this play with the idea of mid-down ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, they got incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Mahomes now to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And this pass caught by Gray. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Second down and 8.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They go play fake. Mahomes. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fields this way up at the 17. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the 45 on second down, Hurts.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Sanders.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
They go play action with Hurts.
Rolling to his left. Open man here is Scott, complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at the 34.
Starting things out with a give to Gainwell. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Flushed out right. Caught. Kelsey, left side.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes.
No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 11.
He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Another run with Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out to his left. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete.
Whenever I see drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On the end around, here comes Smith. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
On a bad time late for a poor throw, it's intercepted.
The 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your play.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Elliott good on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Mahomes. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend owed momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with the pick. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Offense running back out here. And you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time,
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, 48 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get?
And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Running right, here's Sanders. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. On third down, they turn to Sanders, and they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once,